The thing about Angels in America, Tony Kushner's play, is that uh, for the first time, this was not the first play that tackled this serious epidemic, um, but it was a play that put a more universal face on the disease, because up to this point, even in the plays that were written, it focused on the gay community. This was a disease that afflicted or affected gay men. So this play, Angels in America, put a more universal face on it. It is something that can affect anyone, all of us. So for that reason, it was extremely popular and very powerful. He won the Pulitzer for it. Number 9, who is Marina Abramovic? Marina Abramovic is a performance artist. Um, Performance art is something that usually is taken on by one, maybe two, but a small group, if a group of people. It is theme driven. There is definitely a message or a purpose in performance art, um, and it varies. It can in, be composed or comprised of movement and dialogue or monologue, music, but it is definitely something that the audience experiences. It's not like you don't necessarily watch a performance artist, you experience it. It is experiential theater. It is theater to be experienced. Marina Abramovic is famous for um, her performance art. She most recently, I don't know that this is her most recent piece, but she did a performance art piece called "The Artist Is Present," and it was at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City for a while, maybe like back in 2016. I don't know how long ago it was. I will post it on Blackboard for you to see. But in this performance piece, um, she sat at one end of a table, and there was a chair at the other end of the table, and people signed up. People who came to witness this performance art signed up to take turns to sit in the chair across from her. And it was amazing. They would sit there and no talking, no interacting, just looking at each other in the eye. And for some people, it was quite cathartic. People broke into tears. People, um, they look at the video and you'll see the various reactions that people had. But Marina Abramovic, performance artist, excellent example of that genre of performance. Number 10, who is Anna Deavere Smith? Anna Deavere Smith, MacArthur Fellow, brilliant, brilliant woman. She is an actor, a director, a teacher, a playwright, a journalist. What Anna does is um, she explores a specific event, um, something that happens, and she goes to conduct interviews with people who are closely connected to the event, the people associate or impacted by the event, the greater community. It goes, she interviews lots of people, and then she shapes these interviews into a performance during which she becomes each of the people that she interviewed. It's brilliant. A couple of her productions, Fires in the Mirror is one, Twilight is another, and they tackle, they are based on true, like I said, real events, things that actually happen. Brilliant artist. Number 11, who wrote How I Learned to Drive? Paula Vogel, Vogel, Paula Vogel. Very, very interesting play. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to spend time with it, but it's interesting because structurally it is an episodic plot structure. Also interesting, it is told in scenes. The story is put together in scenes that are out of sequence. That's what what makes it episodic. But if you remember the Greek chorus, this play incorporates a Greek chorus into the action. Example of postmodernism, if you will. But anyway, written by Paula Vogel, How I Learned to Drive. Okay, that brings us to the end of the study guide, the whole thing. I'm going to post it for you. I am working on your final study guide videos that I will also record and post, if not today, by tonight. Stay well, folks. Email me with questions, and I'll see you later.